Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to run another Pink Rathian in the Herd Mentality quest, with a side dish of a Great Jaggi, this time around with a Heavy Bowgun as the weapon class of choice, and a Carbalite Cannon as the actual weapon. This is mostly a piercing, crouching fire and slicing, so I'm going to be using the bonus from the Diablo's armor set for piercing shots. Other skills I have: Expert, that's good. Occasional extra damage. Gemmed in speed gather as usual. Piercing nab and tremor resistance. Tremor is going to be of no use here in this particular quest, but whatever. Managed to gem out as well the deviation that this armor usually applies. Okay, already started a couple of times in this area, so we've pretty much established that going through the small cavern area is not that much faster. In fact, it might be even slower. So let's just go through that. I'm pretty much going to stick with most likely pellet shots versus the Great Jaggi, so I can just hit the Jaggis and the Jaggiers. So where are you? Probably should start with one. Then move to 2 if necessary. Pause. Heavy Bowgun reloading is a bit slow. Still have to roll out of the way of all those pesky body slams off the Jaggiers. Well, nice bunch of cool overshot there. What was I going to say then? Bunch of critical hits with pellet shot. Okay, nice rock cross eye. So we got an early crest break. It's not too bad. Let's get some distance to get a nice cone on it. Probably should tag it so I can target it easier than adjusting the camera with the camera assist. Easy to roll out a first body slam because it's not that much of a big hitbox. I think I will stick just with pellet shots. Should die before I ran out of them, and I still have pellets level 2 available. Okay, get a nice amount of flinches to its head. Whoa, Chacha, did you flip it? Or was that the Jaggi party? You even have it exhausted. Okay, early reload. Not letting really either KM or Chacha attack. So it's gonna eat, as expected. Let's get a bit closer. Yeah, not close enough. That last shot. More little Jaggies here. And there's the kill. This time. A bit longer than with other weapons. But whatever. And of course, I only brought 4 Mega Potions, so I get restock halving the body. Now for the Rathian. Do you want to start with piercing shots? Maybe. Do you want to start with crouching piercing shots? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I did bring slicing shots for this weapon, but I didn't bring boomerangs, so I'm not sure if I'm going to end up using them. Usually I'm fall short on the damage, undercutting damage off of the tail. Now, on another note, I should do the gestures because I do have what's the kickback? There we go. Because I do have a cool cat food skill, so that's going to give a buff in attack and a defense, I believe. Not sure if it's already triggered. Didn't pay attention to it. Either the Banabras can't hit you quite like this. So let's go, not load, just go immediately into crouching fire and start firing. Whoa! Okay, even in crouching fire, it's slow reloading the level 2 piercing. Oh, great. I thought she was targeting me, she went for a charger. Okay, that would have been nice if it did it earlier so I could knock me out of the wind. It's really slow, it doesn't seem worth it to crouch firing. How slow is it when regular fire? Maybe a bit slower, but not by much. It's not a worthwhile crouching fire now that I realise it. That might. Ooh, careful. Nearly. Got me. So I think I'm going to switch out ammo by the last round and then reload. Oh yeah, crack shots, I've plenty of those. Use those instead. You have dragon as well. Now that reload. Okay, got hit by the bite, so no explosion damage. Would rather hit her in the head, but whatever. That's a slow triple charge. Just hit the foot. Yeah, one last shot for reward. Be careful, do not bring antidotes. Because if I haven't, I'd better. No, I've got herbal medicine at least. Because I just remembered after that seeing that tail flip. That's it, that's poison with that attack. Okay, nice, we've got a wing break from that explosion. And I'm going to have to reposition myself to go for the head. I hate that. Because I pretty much wasted the trip. Oh, I didn't recover in time, and that was a lot of damage. Oh boy. Now I can probably go. I should probably use a max potion since I didn't start with max health. There I do. I was hoping for a different charge, the one that she stops just briefly before she does another attack. And it's changed to rag level 2s now. Going down the list. Pretty much damaging. Oh, actually it should be the same amount of damage because it's an explosion type, so it should ignore defensive elements. There, faster to recover. Nice roll out there. Well timed. Avoid the fire. Damage. Didn't need to reload. Wrong button essentially. Yeah, she's triple charging by the looks of it. Problem of hitting her with crack shots. Nice, knockout. On the sides is her wings, they usually can get in the way. And there's the break. And there's a miss. Get out of the way. Don't want to do a little fire damage. Got me getting the fire area. I would like to reload this crack shot before she hit me with the raw. She's going to tail flip, exactly as I said it. Double tail flip. Let's go for their legs. Still get hit by the tail swing of that attack. Oh boy. Ah, need to double roll. Couldn't recover the die. Yeah, damage, that's hurt a lot from as a gunner. His arms at least. How much? I can't check it, I'll check it in a minute. Yeah, we'll check it right now, I suppose. There's a couple of shinies here, maybe there's a mega potion in them. Or first aid. 2 first aid. Well, a bit of a waste because I was already being healed by them. I didn't really quite pay attention to the shadows, so I've got serum. Yeah, nearly went the wrong way. Probably should have painted. Shot her. Where's the energy drinks? Didn't I bring any energy drinks? No, I guess I put away the dash juice from the bow usage. But I didn't get any of the energy drinks out. I could carve these well, Fabled now I think of it for rations. In this mode of the quest, it apparently drops those. Use the pellets, hit them in the meantime, as well as I hit her. Not many of us pellet shots hitting the bolt though. She's already moving away. She's probably hunting then. Let's take a ration from here. Do our spear gathering. So that's not too bad. Guess I can do that instead of bringing my own energy drinks. Occasionally hunt a little creature. Yeah, she's flown over. There was briefly some music, but not anymore. Okay, other shots. Not too happy with that piercing shot. I was expecting it to be a bit faster with the crouching fire. It feels a bit too slow. Not slicing, I don't think of it. I want to spend those. Let's try again, even though I already assessed that I like it. Okay, apparently Chacha blocked that fireball. Not sure if I would have managed to dodge it in time. At least you have nice distance with it. Even I'm guessing the extra damage from the armor skill should compensate somewhat its slow fire rate. But I probably should just use level 1s. That's going to be a bite. Still didn't manage to get the right distance. Let's fire the last 2 rounds. And didn't reload. Although the prison level 2s come with 3 rounds, and the one's only with 2. I wonder which is worst. I guess if you have a fast reload, these will be better. Because I do believe this one has a slow. Oh! Not a good idea to do that. Stop targeting someone. Yeah, me. She's gonna go for me now. It's hard to put the weapon away unless you target someone else. You risk getting hit as you put the weapon away. Okay, recover that health. Energy going to do a flip so I can just kill myself. Yeah, a bit late with the antidote. I guess I could have just waited. No, oh, wow, miracle dodge Or not even, there's just lucky miss on her part. I read the wrong attack, and I thought she was going to do another bite, but she decided to do a twirly flick. A pirouette. Mid-air pirouette. She's already exhausted again. Not so good piercing shots. Need some extra distance and a better alignment. Nice catch! Just as she was taking off. Don't think it will happen again. And completely missing the second round. Oh, no problem there. Do have paint shots, so it might be a good idea to paint her at one point. I do have a couple of more Psycho Serums just in case. And the supplies delivered. Don't think I'll be using them right now. I guess there's rations there as well. She's shooting rage soon enough. Bad timing on that. Okay, lucky with their attack choice. But a bit of a bad timing on that reload. Well, I was expecting at least the piercing shot to stop the attack. Lynch. And anyway, why would I want to cut her tail? Well, we've already established this can only be mega potions. It's not going to be like a ruby drop type thing. Well, though I do believe they have a better drop chance and main rewards to compensate for that. Wow, missed that. Let's go for more crack shots, I suppose. Finish off level 1s. All the extra damage. Interestingly enough, that one didn't actually hit the head on the explosion part. That one did. Flinched her. Get away. Missed completely. Don't want to be missing with most shots, especially crack shots. Went for a quick shot. Course down a trip. That was nice. Let's go for some brilliant damage. Ooh, barely managed to avoid that one. It's a bit slow reloading, but hopefully good damage. Nice flinch. Reload the last shot of it. Nice dodge there. Ah, wrong choice. Everything's in charge. And we get flinch. Nice. Ooh, I was hoping to get normal 2s. I think the order's a bit messed up because not all rounds in there ammo pouch. Well, she's flinching. Flinching. Limping. I don't think I will get the kill here. In fact, she's a bit too far away for more bullet shots. So let's just dash to the nesting area. Anything worthwhile to use? Yeah, normal 2s. Already lost another bar of stamina. So I'm 2 bars down. And now the real way to recover it, unless I waste time hunting little buggers. Or these guys. Anything that's small enough. I don't need to. He's still awake, so let's just fight her normally. Okay, draw into a reload. shoot a Banora. Nice, got the reload just in time. Therefore, she's going to do a backflip. It gave me enough time to evade it. Not sure if she was even aiming at me. Didn't look like it, but. Wow. Last minute roll went off the way. And another one. She is crafty with those. Then there's the kill. Not too bad. What's time? Just before the 20-minute mark. Not the fastest, but I think one of the decent time for my usage of the Heavy Bowgun. And that's the lot of Mega Potions. It's an interesting quest to stack up on Mega Potions if you're not looking for other items from the monster. Getting plenty of earth crystals. Just getting exchanged in like the village for Mega points. Is that shiny Rathian? Shiny or... oh, too late. Already dropped. Or dropped. Vanished. There's no other rock to mine right now. There's usually one in the southern side of... well, this is actually the southern. It's a bit strange. I can't... southern. Southern. Can't get the word right. There's usually about 2-3 spawn rocks, I believe. Yeah. So, ooh, nice amount of rewards. Pretty much full stacked in the main rewards and all the breaks. So we've got Thrill from the break, a Carapace from the break, and the Scale Place. A Scale Plus from the Wingrear break as well. Let's see, hides from the Great Jaggi, a Great Jaggi head, 2 Jaggi heads, 3 Jaggi heads. Interesting. 4 Jaggi heads. Okay, that Jaggi had 4 heads. And 2 frills. What up? Inferno Sacks. Pink Rathian Scale. Of course, Commendation, that's always guaranteed. Rathian's, at least in these quests. Rathian Spike. Advanced Atmosphere. Bird Ribbon Gem, that's from the Great Jaggi. And the Shining Jar. Protection is a +4, that's average I suppose. Combo Plus is no real use, +1 only. Not that great, but the protection might be handy if I don't have a better one. So this has been the Fabled Harpooner, hunting a Pink Rathian and a Great Jaggi, not in that order, usually the reverse order, with a Heavy Bowgun weapon class, and the Carbalite Cannon as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video, see you next time, and good night.